Hello and welcome to another looking good video from Bransford Webs. This week you're joining us in our cathedral house, our Keda Cathedral, and the sides are shut up at the moment because it's a little bit damp outside still, but crops are growing really well in here. You can see the lavender tiara behind me, which I'll show you in a second, and beyond that Regal Splendour, which has put on a real flush over the last week. But that's what's looking good this week on the nursery. I'm going to start with our Pyrrhus collection. So we've got some nice 2-litre Pyrrhus. So this is Saraband. As you can see, really nice, strong, bushy plant. Loads of flower bud on there, absolutely smothered in flower bud. Really, really strong plant. Then we've got some variegation with Flaming Silver. Again, the nice variegation, I say, nice bit of bud on there as well, just starting to colour up. Really nice, chunky, bushy plant. And the most popular of all, Forest Flame. A little bit more open in its habit, which is what it does as a beast, but when that new foliage flushes later in the spring, it'll just be a riot of colour after these flowers are finished. And last but not least, one that we do as a standalone because it is such an impactful plant, is Polar Passion. So you've got the variegation like you've got from Flaming Silver, but you've got a bright red passion-like flower on there, absolutely smothered in flower bud at the moment. So all 2 litre, all looking really good. So check those out on the full availability. Going off on a bit of a tangent and some edible crops now, and we've got our rhubarb online. So 3 litre Timperley early. As you can see, it's just starting to put its new growth on as the leaves unfurl. So that's online at the moment, so check that out. Then we'll go back in some herbaceous for a moment with Arenaria montana. So this is actually a beast of a plant this year. Really chunky pot full, really nice mound there. Loads of potential for the spring. Great garden plant and great to get on the benches now for when that sun comes out and people start gardening. And then the crop that's behind me, Lavender Tiara. So just put this online. Again, lovely bushy plant. I can actually feel some flower bud forming in there, so it's not going to be long, but really nice shape and habit to it. Great early season French lavender to get on the benches. As you can see, it's a really nice consistent crop across the whole bed. And then what you can't see in the tunnel behind here, but is our Helichrysum corma. So actually, to contrast well with some of these plants, Helichrysum corma is a really good foil. Looks great in merchandising, but also it's a great garden plant as well. So you can contrast this to a lot of the dark leaf stuff that's out at the moment. It's got a lovely silvery foliage, great 2 litre pot full, great bushy plant. It's Helichrysum corma. And then last but not least, our ceanothus are going online. So I'm going to start off with Silver Surprise. So it's the original variegated one that we started growing here at Bransford Webs. It's got that lovely cream and green variegation. Flowers later on in the year, but we'll sell now for that foliage colour. And on a dull day, it really does stand out in the plant area. And then, I say more recent, we've still been doing it about 10-12 years now, but this is Ceanothus Lemon and Lime. So opposite to the Silver Surprise, it's got the lime and green variegation on there. So as that flushes through the spring, it's a real riot of colour from the foliage, and it absolutely flowers its head off in May. So you get some good flower on Silver Surprise, you get amazing flower on Lemon and Lime. So it's a really, really good garden plant, whether you want to pinch it off at the top now and grow it as a shrub, or you want to chase it up a wall and grow it as a wall shrub. It adds value to any garden and will brighten up any spot. And actually, you can see the buds starting to form on this already. So that's it for this week. Join us again next week. I think we're going to do a Hebe special next week. We'll have a great range online by then. But join us for the video next week. Until then, have a great week.